Yes, guys, we back here again with you. Another vlog. 246 Island Auto coming at you. Guys, before I got anywhere with this video, please give me a like, give me a subscribe. Come on, guys, hit that like button, please. Just a tap, and give me a subscribe. You know, it really helps me out with the channel. It helps me to grow the channel. It helps me to go forward, and it also motivate me. You know, what we are doing here, I don't think you all saying anything like this. For a sign, we are case swapping a Toyota. I don't think there's much people that actually done this already, or even if they've done it, they don't really have much information about it. You all guys have been asking me questions on my Instagram, YouTube, wherever, WhatsApp, whatever, what axles I'm using on the car, the drivetrain setup, what we bearing, what hub I'm using. So I'm going to explain to you all guys in this vlog everything that I am going to be doing to get this drivetrain up and running. It's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. And you all never know, someone here watching this vlog may decide to do a case swap, could look back at these videos and do it themselves. It's pretty simple. So come on guys, give me a like, give me a comment, and of course hit that subscribe button for me. Thank you all very much, man. So let's move on. As I said today, what we are going to be doing is installing the full drivetrain on this car right now. You all would have seen in the last vlog that we installed the engine successfully. So I have me and my guy here, Smugs. He's helping me tremendously with this build. Thanks to him, I really appreciate it. He actually motivates me as well to keep pushing on this car. Sometimes I'm down and tired out of it, and he actually helps motivate me to get this car up and running. So yes, with no further ado guys, I'm going to go over there and show you what we have set up right now. So let's go. We are here. If you all look here, currently right now, we have two axles here. I have a caliper in here. We have the hubs there. There's nothing there. Moving on. Oops. See, moving on over here. There's nothing else here as well. So basically, if you look up in here, the short shaft isn't installed. We have some issues with that. I'm going to explain to you. During the week, we were fighting. I actually take back the shaft, but this shaft here is a short shaft that bolts on the back of the block into the gearbox. I had one from the K24. If you all in watching this and you don't know, because I learned something over the past week, these short shafts are different. You have some that are long or some that are short. I actually had a long one, and I was trying to force it on for about 2 days, trying to find out what wasn't going on, to realize that the shaft was too long. So I want to big up my guy Rich for helping me out, supplying me with this shaft. So Rich, big up yourself. Appreciate it a lot, man. You come true for me each and every time I ask you to. So I really appreciate that. Also, what we did as well, we installed the back mount, because you all would have realized the last time we installed this mount and that mount, but the back mount is also installed. Basically, what we use back is the Honda RSX original back mount bracket. So we use that back with a simple mount at the back, bolt onto that, and bolt into the original bolt holes that you would have used for the 100 back mounts. If you all realize, for all the Toyota guys, you all would have realized that I'm no longer using the cross member piece. So that is no longer being used. I'm going to look for that somewhere and see. But if we have to use that back at any point, like, but most case swaps only use 3 mounts basically, left and right and the back mount. So we are pretty much using the same type of style system. There's no front mount being used here right now, and this back mount bracket that comes off the Honda RSX is pretty solid and strong, really solid and strong. So you know that this is going to hold firmly. And the amazing thing about this is that the plate that we are using allow us to use back the original bolt holes where where the 100 mount would have come from, or 110 whatever mount. So that is really a plus. So I feel really good that we have a solid engine in here currently right now. So yes guys, I know I'm talking a lot, but I have to share this with you, because at the end of the day, anyone out here wanted to do anything like this, I believe that this vlog will be a great help for them to go forward. So these are the original hubs. This flange here that you're looking at This is a Kia swap flange, 36 millimeter. Yes, I prefer to use 36 millimeter. So this basically is Toyota here. Toyota, the original 20 valve hub, and this is the flange. Basically, this is a Kia swap flange, 36 millimeter. For you all guys that are wondering how did I get this Honda flange to fit directly into this hub, well, great news is this 36 millimeter carries the same diameter as the 100 Toyota 1 or BZ to be exact. It carries the same exact. So basically, when you get a 36 millimeter Kia swap hub to work back with the RSX axles, this press directly back into the Toyota hub, so it's a direct fit. Both of them carries the same diameter, so there wasn't any machine work had to be done in this part, so that was a plus for us. One other thing that I have to let you all guys know, these two axles that you are looking at here comes directly from a Honda RSX. This is going to work directly back into here, no issues, because remember, this is Honda, come for Kia swap 36 millimeter. These RSX are 36 millimeter. Now, one of the things that I'm going to show you, I mean, I gotta get some help here, but basically what goes in here, this hub, this CV joint, sorry, goes into here. Hold on. Right, this goes into here. Now, one of the challenges that I was experiencing before is when I was on motor, what was happening is that I had to use a spacer between here. A spacer I had to use between here and there, because when I pull in the shaft, it was actually going to the point that it was butting and locking off. So when I screw it here, and we screw this up with the gun, this was going completely tight. Obviously, you know, you tighten this big nut. So when I tighten this shaft won't turn. So I take it to the machine shop, and Kim Machine Shop sponsor this, just to let you all guys know. They're located in Green Hill. Have some more work to do with them soon. So anyhow, what Raymond do for me at the machine shop, he just lift here a little back so that when the shaft goes onto here and you tighten it, it won't lock in. So you all will see later on when we install these, I actually will tighten this and the whole shaft will spin as usual. So that's a plus. So I decided I'm going to go this way because obviously we are turbocharging. We're going to get anywhere around 450, 500 horsepower, somewhere in that region. So we want to make sure that we have our drivetrain fully sturdy and strong. Sorry if I'm talking too much, guys, but you know, we got to do it. Seeing is believing. So with no further ado, I'm going to install this short shaft here now, and then we're going to get busy and show you how everything mounts up. Alright, we just installed the half shaft. Before, guys, this half shaft was cutting my tail. When I say cutting my tail, the shaft was really long. This half shaft went in about 2 seconds. But that other longer half shaft, it took me about 2 days. So it wasn't working. I literally back off the gearbox bolts. If you look around here, I literally back off the gearbox bolts. Ease off the gearbox, bolt the half shaft onto the back of the block, and then bolt back on the gearbox, and it was extremely tight. So that wasn't working for me at all. Anyhow, half shaft is on, so I'm happy with that. So we're gonna go on now and put up this side. We're gonna put this side up now and then do the other side. Alright guys, we just hit this home. If you look here, put this on here. We just signed that horn really tight. Now before I wouldn't get this. See that easy transition there? I wouldn't get that. It would have locked up. So doing the little machine work at the back of here really helps. So as you all can see, this passenger shaft is installed successfully. So we're gonna go over the outside and install that. So yeah, I'm very happy with this. Very happy. Alright guys, we went over the next side and complete this side as well. So this shaft is in, as you can see there. Shaft is completely in. Calipers on, rotors on, everything is complete. So both sides are complete. Coming back around here again, back behind camera and install everything. So yeah, everything there is complete. Backlight manufacturer specifications, if you ask me. Remember guys, we are using the Honda RSX shaft with the Toyota Subatsu. Basically what it comes with, the 20 valve Subatsu, 36mm flange, press right back in, no issues at all. So if you are looking to do a gear swap on a Toyota with this chassis, that's what you have to do to make it as successful as possible. Any other way, you're gonna have problems. Trust me, you're gonna have problems. I've done it already. I weld two axles together, it never works. Always try to do it as painted as possible. So right now this car is solid. We have solid drivetrain, solid engine mounts, everything in here is solid. So yes guys, as I said, everything in here is solid. From here right now is pretty much the extractor coming around to the turbo. Just a lot of the plumbing work now for the turbo basically. Hopefully the next vlog we could do the fuel system, install the fuel pressure regulator, run the lines, put on the intake manifold, put on the injectors, you know, just do some plumbing stuff right now and then deal with the turbo. So a lot of guys thought that this car was dead because this here came into the equation, so they thought that I was just finished with this, but never did. Never did. This car was never dead. This car was one of my first cars. It helps me build this garage that you're looking at right here right now. When I had to carry sand and stone and cement, I put it in the back of this wagon. It carries everything for me. I remember I couldn't afford to get a trucker. I put sand and stone in the back of here, so this car have a lot of sentimental value to me. So that's why, if you look at my garage here, as I said, from bottom to top, this helped me provide to get that garage where it is right now. So I'm very successful for that. So yes, as you see it right here, this is what it is. So all you folks out there that thought that this car was dead, you have a big thing coming your way, because the engine is in, the Subatsu, everything, the full drivetrain is in, and we are happy with that. So yes guys, as I said, give me a like, give me a subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks. You start in the way, but you should still start. Yeah. Smug starting she up. You know she gonna 85. So he just gonna crank she up that she can start up. That we could hear she running. Yes. It starts. That is it guys. Remember, November 7th, you'll be seeing this car live and inactive at Bushy Park. November 7th. As you all know, it's not a spectator event, so if you all want to check it out, see this car. My plan with this car is to go 7th, so you can watch it live on my YouTube channel. Just make sure to subscribe to the channel so that when we come over live, you all will see this car in action. Not only this car, but a whole set of cars will be coming live on that day. Yep, whole set of cars, turbocharged cars, all motor cars, NOS cars, all of them. Yep, so look out for it guys.